Couldn't keep me down, baby. We just had some technical difficulties. I don't know what the hell happened, but we back, baby. So, y'all give me a minute to set the thumbnail and we going right in. Y'all already know how we do. Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come into the building. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Share the video, etc. Baby, we trying to be on one, yo. We trying to go up. Trying to take this thing to another level, baby. So if y'all with me, let's ride. If y'all with me, let's ride. Let's do it. Trying to take this thing to another level, y'all. So give me a minute to set the thumbnail again. You know, I'm just keep the same thumbnail. I'm just go right in, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You already know. We're gonna go from there. Yes, sir. Alright, so y'all give me another second, y'all. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Just give me a minute, y'all. Just give me another second. Yes, sir. We back, baby. We back. We back. We back. All right. All right. Yes, sir. Y'all, we back. We back. Let's get it. I don't know what happened. I had some technical difficulties, y'all, but we back now. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Sorry. You're trying to keep your boy from competing, man. Let's go. Who you up against? Got them Dallas Cowboys. Let's get it. Got them Dallas Cowboys. Boy, what? Hold up. Yeah, this shit kind of crazy. Let's get it, Cowgirls. Where them Cowgirls at?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, Dallas in the house. Where them Cowgirls at?
Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Let's get it.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, go to 50.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
He's brought down at the 26. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action now. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
A determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
We're going to 53. We're going to 54. Why?
Going to run again here with Pollard. And
you gotta make that tackle.
He gets 7 down to the 33.
Gotta make that tackle.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Pollard going to try the right side.
There you go.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 29 yards. And the Cowboys will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
Yes.
They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's get it, baby. Let's go.
A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, it's Chuba Hubbard. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Here's a quick throw to Thielen. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8.
Let's go, let's go.
Now Young. This ball complete to Thielen going across the middle. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
38.
Young looks to throw on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's lock in, baby. Late night. Late night edition, baby. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Now a 2nd and 6. Young. The connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 39. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I think we coming with that fire, boy. We coming. And virtual Panthers ain't playing. We know what we is in real life.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
We come, hey, on this game, we something different. We're an animal. Let's get it.
Here we go.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On the double.
On 2nd down, Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Good defense. Damn. And with the delay of game is also not good. Not this off the field goal.
Coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Throwing, Young. Trying to improvise. On ill-advised throw, back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it. They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And Cooks has it over the middle. And to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
My next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew.
Cooks full extension. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 53.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Here's Pollard again. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Methodically, let's get it.
To the line. On first and 10, Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
We're going to 54. Why here?
Prescott looks to throw on first. Wow. This is caught. Touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
That ain't good.
And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
That ain't good, guys.
So they've
Can't
had
do
2
that
drives,
now.
and he's had
Get
the
off
2
to a start like this
touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I didn't even keep going to him until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go.
Ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, that is incomplete. Pretty fortunate there. The interception that ended the last drive, and then boom, the first pass here almost picked on this drive.
Yeah, I think you can definitely call him to question his decision-making here in the first half.
Certainly not the best of decisions there. Lucky that one wasn't picked. Young to throw again on second and 10. That's a quick slant. He finds Adam Thielen. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Third and short yardage, Young. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To the air once more, Young. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. second interception
Better
for
tackle him out of
in this
bounds,
first
Bryce.
half. And you got to think he's a rookie.
Do the
Charles.
pick,
How much does
you got to make
confidence
up
start to
for it.
become a factor?
I think that's a great question because
Do the
that's
pick,
what
you
they're
got to
going to
make
check
up for
on
it.
when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second and a couple. Prescott to throw it. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They go play action. Young. And this one too low.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here is Young. And
oh, wow, he drops the ball. Oh, it's a touchdown.
He had a big gainer.
Touchdown all the way.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Let's take it inside his own 40. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return.
Let's
and
go.
The Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Prescott on 1st down. Pressure comes in. He's
get to the quarterback, baby.
Panther sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 16.
2nd down, Prescott.
Uh-oh.
And his throw's going to be
sir,
incomplete.
Prescott.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott now. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Now he's free to midfield. Adam Thielen. He's to the 10.
Let's get it, baby. See you later, alligator. Go.
95 yards. And the Panthers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel
already
great
see
about
how
that
we
guy.
come.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence.
We ain't out this game yet. Far from over.
After the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here can put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And some room to run now.
Oh, wow.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 69 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism,
No, sir.
great hand-eye coordination.
No,
guys
sir.
who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Play action now. Prescott. And it's going to be batted down.
No,
and
sir.
will go the other way with a football. They
No,
try
sir.
to throw on 4th
take
and goal
that.
from the 2. And the
We'll take
Panthers
that.
defense able to deliver the goal line stand. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here we go.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, check mega. Check you.
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Now a 1st down throw for Young.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Good shit, bro.
By Stephon Gilmore. And the return
Good
will
shit.
be stopped at the 34-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Through 28 his rookie year, that's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Running right, it's Pollard.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
On the set.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. A partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Ready?
Now Young. Flushed out right. He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards.
Steal. Check steal.
Young looks to throw on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, breaking the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Baby. That was you. Took that back to the house.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away.
This is fielded at the 27. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Ready.
To throw, Young. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Come on, set.
Young on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall, 51 yards. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Let's get it.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Sorry.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
90 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an
3rd and
offense
5,
has enough
baby, let's get
confidence
it.
to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Good shit, good shit.
And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that.
Y'all, I think we about to switch over to that 2K. After this game, I'm going to switch over to the 2K, man. So y'all stand by for that. I'm going to switch over to the 2K after this game, man. Get a few runs in that 2K, baby.
They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up
After
good
this game,
yardage.
we're going to switch over to the 2K, y'all.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Amari Barno getting there to make the stop.
Let's get it.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation.
Hey, y'all, we about to switch over to the 2K, man. So I'm going to end this stream, and I'm going to come back, and we're going to be on the 2K, all right? So y'all just give me a few minutes, all right?